Hi, good afternoon, and you're welcome to Let's Talk About It. Okay, so today is 1st December. Happy New Year, and I have something I want us to discuss about. I'm giving you five mental health tips to protect your mental health this December. Number one is to protect your emotional boundaries, okay? Because it's a festive season, you'll be obligated to go to family gatherings, go out, social expectations, and obligations for you to do. What I want to say is that give your permission to say no without guilt. There will be a lot of programs that people will invite you for. You can say, I would like to, but currently I will not be able to make it. Another way you can say is, I'm keeping this week slow for my mental health. Another way you can also say it is, can we do it another time? Because saying no straightforwardly in the Ghanaian culture can mean rude or being mean or disrespectful. So, what do you have to say in a very low tone and very intentional sound or tone? You could say, can we make it another time? I would love to, but this time I'm sorry, it's not available. All right. So you need to choose events that will nourish you, that will rejuvenate you and replenish your lost energy, not to drain you. Anything that will drain you is a no-go area. Got it? Number two is to budget your Christmas. Financial stress is a mental health stress. So many people feel pressure to overspend in December. Tell me, Black Friday, rush hours, surprise, cut down of prices, a whole lot going on. You can just hear bonanza here, parties here, discount sales over here. What I'm trying to say is that set a realistic budget before buying anything this December. Also, I want to remind you that love is not measured by a price or a gift. If you love somebody, there are five love languages we know, and so you can choose any of these five love languages to showcase how you love them, how much they mean to you. Do not spend too much way out of your budget to actually make someone believe that you love them. And also, you can try homemade gifts. Like, can you use your hand to do something? Can you craft something with your bare hands? Sometimes showing love could also mean doing something yourself. Number two is secret family Santa. This will help to reduce a lot of burden for a lot of families. And number two, experience based gift like letters, acts of service, like something, storytelling, sharing memories, revisiting the past. It's a whole lot that you can do to actually reduce financial stress, because financial stress is a mental health stress, if anything at all. Okay, now create moments of rush. Now, create moments of rest, not rush. What I mean to say is that it is easy to fill everyday activities, right? Number one, cooking, cleaning, planning, outing, budgeting, and all of that. However, you need to schedule an intentional time to rest. And when you sleep, it has to be an undisrupted sleep, because even 20 minutes, because your body need this rest. Even if you feel that you don't need it, your nervous system is crying out for this rest. So what I'm trying to tell you is that even 20 minutes can reset your nervous system to a very calm state. Remember to practice your deep breathing, your progressive muscle relaxation, your mindfulness breathing, your visualization techniques. This season is a season of love, and you need to pour into yourself first. How can you do this? You can try a quiet morning routine. You need to set your morning rituals right. If you don't have one, you got to do it. You have to be responsible for yourself. And number two, you can try a slow evening walk, which I practice daily. I try as much as I can out of discipline to really complete my steps. I got to. And last, no phone like an hour every weekend. As for me, there are times I just zone off. No disturb, like mode is on. I just want to really have my time. Like, I've come to a point where I'm a bit selfish with my time, how I spend my time, things I choose to do, who I let into my life, the boundaries I create, and all of those things about decision making and communication, assertive communication. You have to try this. Even if you have kids, you have to start teaching your kids what boundaries means, when you are available, when you are not available. Like, you need to start training them one way or the other. Number four, be mindful of Number four, be mindful of loneliness and emotions. What does this mean? Christmas can amplify sadness, grief, loss, or memories of loved ones. Of course, the people we used to spend so much time and love with. I remember my own time, my family time. My mom always made it a big impact during Christmas. She did. And my dad, they did. But you see, they are no longer with us. In fact, I can testify to this. People I used to spend so much love with Christmas. I mean, my mom used to buy me all those Christmas gifts and everything. I enjoy them. Okay, so you can imagine people who are no longer here with us, and then you are alone. It can bring about, it can trigger some unwanted emotions and grief and crying and everything that you don't want. But I want to tell you this, that you have to acknowledge your feelings. Acceptance is key to healing. You have to try to name these emotions and sit with them. If it's just 30 minutes, it's fine. What you have to do is don't force yourself to be festive if you are not feeling it, or if you are hurting. Okay, some people just want to brush it off and say, oh, have fun, it's Christmas, la 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 la, da da da. No, you have to listen to your emotions. If you're not ready for something, take your time. Okay, help yourself heal, come out of it, be ready, and then you can party. Okay, so what you can do is try journaling. Okay, be very honest and intentional with your journaling. Number two, light a candle for someone who you're missing, or someone who is no longer here with you or us. Number three, talking to a trusted friend or a therapist. Hello, I'm a therapist, I'm here. You can send me an email or message me, or talk to a trusted friend, somebody close to you, what we call the safety tips. Okay, someone you can talk to at any point in time, be confident about it. We all hurt one way or the other, and we all can be kind as well. So if you need to reach out to someone, please do, because it's important. Number five, and the last point of the mental health tips for this December is maintain your healthy routines. Yeah, in December, people who oversleep or exercise, in December, people droop sleep, exercise, mindfulness, meditation, self care, which increases stress sometimes, because you need to have some, very beautiful skin for the Christmas, because the family is coming over. You don't want them coming to see that things are not going on fine with you, and so you stress a whole lot to put things together. What I'm trying to say is that keep your grounding habits steady, hydrate, move your body, sleep 7 to 8 hours daily, maintain your spiritual routines. If you have like prayer time you spend with your family and friends, very very important. And I would also like to add that social media can be very depressing, so make sure that you limit your time with social media. The same for the kids, if you have kids as well. And December also is a time for you to have your end of year reflection. You need to have a checklist for your life, where you've been able to achieve your plans, your